agree, just for the camera, can I have everyone just say you agree to do this thing?
I agree!
You all agree, yeah? Thank you, thank you. None of this will be used for my personal social media. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's have forward circle. Yeah. Appreciate roll.
Stand.
Yeah.
Stop.
So just so I know where everyone's coming from, let's do a couple isolations, and isolations are you move your body. I'm going to stand over here so we can make sure the camera sees all of us, our happy faces. So we're going to do some isolations. Just copy me, and we're going to take turns. I'm going to model for you what I'm looking for. I'm going to say what my feeling is, and then I'm going to say why I'm feeling that way. So I'm going to say I'm happy, and then some external situation is telling me why I'm happy. So my friend is actually coming tomorrow from out of town. I haven't seen him in a long time, and that makes me happy. Okay? Now I want you to do something, the same thing that I did, and I want you to move your body in a different way. We're all going to copy you. So also say your emotion, why you have that emotion, and move your body. It's a lot of the same.
I'm angry.
You're angry? Why are you angry?
Because.
Talk to us. Talk to us.
Because I have a test tomorrow.
Oh. Okay, you.
Yeah, I'm angry because I didn't do too well.
Did you do your test?
Oh, new gesture, please. Or a new.
So these are.
And next, Jacob.
I don't know what I'm feeling.
You don't know what you're feeling? That's fine. You're confused. And why are you confused?
Because I have mixed emotions.
Very good. Is there a reason for it? Like we used external circumstances that kind of help that? Okay, that's fine.
I don't know what I'm feeling.
Yeah, take your time. We're going to move on. Well, maybe we can come back to you.
I'm very happy.
You're very happy?
I'm very happy.
Very happy!
We have 1 week left of school.
1 week left of school! Yeah. And then pass the ball to her.
I'm proud because I got a
Oh,
good
everyone
grade
want
on
copy, please. And?
I'm proud because I got a good grade on the test.
Woo! And? Pass it on, please. Thank you. That was great.
Alright. Squeeze a few more people.
Yeah, come on in. Let's open the circle, and just for the movie purposes, let's keep the this little area open.
Chill. Just violating.
They left.
Oh, they left? Oh, I'm sorry.
So they have mixed emotions. They don't
They have mixed emotions.
They don't know what they're doing.
Alright. I'm stressed out because of reasons.
Please copy him. Please copy him. Why are you stressed out?
Weird reasons.
Oh, yes. And then pass it to him. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I forgot to start that.
I'm happy.
Because why not?
Because why not? Because that's great. There's no particular specific thing that can cause your happiness?
Yeah.
Think really deep for 2 seconds. Summer, good. Sharing is caring. And
Sad because they have homework.
And?
I'm tired because I didn't get enough sleep.
Oh, okay. Now, we're going to move on. This is great. I love it. So we had circumstances that caused us to feel something, and we acted toward it.
How do circumstances affect relationships and a character's actions?
Okay. Let's just think about that real quick. Well, that's a lot. That's a mouthful. Circumstances. What is a circumstance? Let's break it down real quick. What?
A scenario.
A scenario. Okay, great. And your scenario, summer is happening, and that made you feel happy. Yeah.
Because who doesn't love summer?
Who doesn't love summer? And then, what about the second part? What is a relationship? What is that? It's a really big word because it's used a lot.
Between two people.
And what?
A feeling between two people.
Oh, I love that. A feeling between two people.
Speak of common bond between two people.
Ooh.
Or not just two people, two things.
I like. Oh, really?
Or three.
Mhm.
Or three.
Yeah. Questions come like when you're thinking about like circumstances, relationship, and character actions. Did any questions generate that we want to maybe explore today? You don't have to have any, but it just kind of helps us know where we're at. I want you to choose one of these relationships. So someone said a common bond, someone said, repeat what you said, I'm sorry, that was really good.
Like a feeling.
A feeling. So this person is the person to you. Can you read them? A little blurry, I'm sorry. So you have a feeling towards your father or your mother. You have a feeling towards your boss and your frenemy or your idol or your crush, right? So we have some fun choices here that we can choose from, and I'm going to show you. So I'm going to say the words, our script, right? My script is going to be, hey, that's mine. But I'm going to speak to her a certain way because I have a feeling toward her. So if she's my boss, I wouldn't say like, hey, that's mine. That's weird. That's my boss. That's weird, right? So as my boss, I have to do it differently than I would toward someone else, right? So, okay, so if she's my boss, and hey, that's mine. So it's like I've changed the way I do it. So I want you to do a fun choice. You're going to choose something right there, and we're going to go around the circle. Okay? So choose one now if you'd like. Get it in mind. Get it in mind. I hope all of them can be seen. Decide on the.
You don't do it for small people.
Okay. Sorry, I can't remember your name. Sorry.
David.
David. All right, David's going to start. You feel comfortable starting, David?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, you want to do it toward me or you want to go around the circle now? Let's go around counterclockwise.
Hey, Jonathan.
Say, hey, that's mine. Because that's the phrase. We have to say, hey, that's mine.
Hey, that's mine.
All right, so what was his relationship, do you think? What was your friend? What was your relationship?
Best friend.
Best friend? Good. All right, Jonathan.
Hey, that's mine.
Oh, good, good, good. I liked it. I liked it. It feels good. What was that relationship, do you think? What kind of relationship do you think that was?
That was mine.
What kind of relationship?
Enemy.
Enemy, yeah. That's pretty clear.
Alright. Sir.
That's great. What do you think that relationship was?
Boss.
What?
Boss.
What do you
I know.
What do you think it was?
No, celebrity.
Oh, celebrity. That's good. Yeah.
What do you have to
Because you're not worthy. Yeah. That's interesting. All right, boys. Let's.
Hey, that's mine.
Okay, what was that one?
Sibling.
Sibling, yeah. Can we take that to the next level? Is it older or younger sibling?
Younger.
Younger? Can you turn that up a notch? Like if your intensity did the same thing but a little intense.
Hey, that's mine.
Good, I like it. It felt more like a sibling, yeah? We're going to make a triangle. But the new rule is that I want you to choose two people you don't want to stand next to, and two people, secretly, two people you don't want to stand next to. Let's make it easier. One person you don't want to stand next to, and one person you do want to stand next to. But don't tell anybody what it is.
How's that easier?
I know. Because two people would be like crazy, you know. So you do not tell other people who you can't stand next to or want to stand next to. So hopefully I'll give you 10 seconds to make that choice.
Do you have to stand next to that person that you want to?
Yeah, that's the goal. You want to stand next to that person, and then you don't want to. It doesn't matter. It's all imaginary. It's not like real life. It's not like we hate them or real, you know.
Wait, what if the person who you...
I know, that's the whole point. You'll see. You're getting ahead of yourself. I know. If I chose you as my...
I don't want to...
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I'm glad that you have the inquiring mind that you are thinking. Just wait, that's a good question. Do you want to predict what's going to happen? That's your kind of... You don't think
Alright,
so?
hand sign.
I'm wondering. Okay, let me choose. Okay, everyone have a choice?
Yeah.
Good. Alright, let's make our triangle.
No.
Yes, the next one you like it.
We have to still make a triangle. This isn't a triangle. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can do it. Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
He's not really.
It's like an isosceles.
It's an obstruse, an abstract triangle. It's pretty good.
Trying, nothing's congruent.
So what did we feel when we did that? What did we?
I was wondering what was going
You felt what did you feel?
Frustration.
Frustration, yeah?
I would agree with that.
What do you expect? Tell me what you use your words, man. What happened?
Gavin just like instantly just shoved me out of the way, like without any regards.
Did you choose him not to stand next to him?
No.
Oh.
But I guess I chose the same person as then.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Who came up with or had any issues or problems like conflict? Anybody?
I was trying to not stand next to him, kept following me.
Yeah, that's what. What did it make it? What kind of dynamic did you have? I'm curious. Like.
I didn't want to stand next to him.
I don't want to stand next to either.
Oh man. Oh, so what do you think came out of that? I'm curious.
We don't like each other. Yeah.
What kind of relationship do you think? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's a little strong.
Yeah, it's a strong word. Dislike crimes is not going to happen.
Still, I'd say
Yeah.
it's taking the top position. But that's different, sir.
So this is really fun. But we had external circumstances that affected our situation or scenario. So I want to make sure we all have partners because we're going to do a little scene work real quick. Very good. So right now, students rehearsing.
Really?
Try.
What are we talking about? I'm hoping is that what we're talking about? We could. But this will be another topic. So basically, I was trying to work with them.
I would have been if I did.
Yes.
I'm not good.
I'm not sorry.
Okay, you have 1 minute. Just keep finishing. You have 1 minute. I'll clap my hands when you give you a scenario, and this is a circumstance. It's going to help you to, well, anyone have any predictions? What's going to happen if I give you a scenario?
Someone's gonna start screaming.
It's what?
Someone's gonna start screaming.
Start screaming. Wait, why would they start screaming? It's a good answer. Like, why would they start screaming?
Based on the scenario.
I see. So they're gonna act on the scenario. Okay, so I'm gonna give you. So the first one I'm gonna give to one person, and then I'm gonna give you a scenario, and then you're gonna morph the scene or just react to that and do the scene. Okay. So one of you chooses to use that. But then you all know about the scenario because you are moving the money.
I don't
So
know.
this informs you too. If you are envious of talent, that means you have a lot of talent. So all eyes on them. Respect and 3, 2, 1. Action.
What do you want?
I think you know.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You can guess
Tell me.
something.
What?
You know.
So say.
I have.
What now?
I want.
Yes.
I want.
I'm waiting.
You know.
So say.
You can't.
Try.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
That was an interesting dynamic. What did you notice? What did you notice?
She won. I love the fact.
What?
She wanted something.
Oh, really? No way. Wait, what do you think she wanted by the looks for her? What can help us indicate? What can help us? What helped us understand that she wanted something? Her tone. Mm-hmm.
She loves that.
That's not really.
John, you said something?
Like, she got, like, her facial expressions.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Anybody else? What was the scenario? I'm curious.
I got a job that we were both competing for.
Oh!
Oh, wow, never mind.
That was really convincing. Now that I know, but it makes sense because the dynamic was so. There was something going on.
What do you want?
I think you know.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You can guess.
Tell me.
Something.
What?
You know.
So say.
I have.
But now.
I want.
Yes.
I want.
I'm waiting.
You know.
So say.
I can't.
Try.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Right now you're like pointing at it, which is fine. It's a zit. The guy, he has a pimple that he's unaware of. Like a nasty, huge one, right? And it happens to all of us. But he doesn't know about it and he's grossed out about it. But we want to see it in his face, right? We want to see it in his tone. How can we, someone help him out. Someone help him out. So he has a little acting coaching here.
I think that you should be like really grossed out, but try to like smile, like so he doesn't feel bad.
Try that. Try that. That's good. That was good direction. Thank you. Right, from the top, please, and we'll continue.
What do you want?
I think you know.
Ah, that's so much better. That's so much more fun too. Continue, please.
I
That's
don't.
good.
But you do.
I don't.
You can guess.
Tell me.
Something.
What?
You know.
So say.
I have.
But now.
I want.
Yes.
I want.
I'm waiting.
You know.
So say.
I can't.
Try.
All right. Okay.
That was great. Good adjustment, man. Thank you. And thank you for the direction, because that.
What did you mean by that?
Nothing.
No, really. What did you mean by that?
Nothing at all.
That wasn't nothing.
It was.
It wasn't.
It was.
If it was nothing, there wouldn't be anything to talk about.
There isn't.
We are
What?
talking about something.
Not really.
So there was something. What did you mean by that?
What are we talking about?
I think you know.
I'm completely lost.
Well, that's true.
Is that what we're talking about?
We could, but that would be another topic.
Interesting. I love, what were some things that you really liked about this? Because
The attitude.
yeah. Uh-huh. Anything else we could look at that we really liked? Uh-huh.
The confusion.
Yeah, I felt it too. It made me feel like in it, you know? Anything over here? What did you like particularly about it?
David's facial expressions were good.
They were priceless. Precious. I'm curious, can you stand up again? Because the way you were. No, you were sitting down, right? What is this? What does this have to do with anything? Do you think that helped? Or, I'm not saying it obviously did, but what does it do? What did it do?
It sounds like Gavin's lecturing David, and he's kind of like above him and kind of mad at him.
And what was your scenario? Anyone guess the scenario? Is it difficult?
Sort of.
Okay, what was the scenario?
It was, he's always like mooching off my money. And like, I'm lending him money and he never gives it back, so I'm kind of fed up with him.
Yeah, she's kind of right. She said lecturing him or talking down to him, and you're fed up. It made sense, and you were embarrassed because you have always moved on. That was a very good job. Let's give a round of applause. I don't have anything to say to anyone to applause. We'll do that? I'm curious, if this is a difficult question, what would you change if you knew the scenario? Tell them the scenario.
You envy this person's talent.
So you envied his talents, right? What would you change? I'm just curious, because I wouldn't change much, but I'm curious if you started to direct somebody or if you did it yourself, what would you do differently? I'm curious. And any ideas? Yeah.
Well, I think that Alden could have been more like envious rather than angry, kind of.
So when you mean by envious, what do you mean by envious? Like, how would you?
Like, kind of like looking up to that person.
Oh, interesting. So, if you envy somebody, you look up to some?
Yeah. Kind of.
Can we try that?
hard to incorporate circumstances in the play that are outside of the scene.
All right, so how did we do that today? So I'm just curious how we did that. Because I gave you opportunities to try it. Yep.
Well, on the little slip with the circumstance that we had,
Yeah.
it affected our emotions and our actions towards the other person.
Interesting. Yeah. And then what did we do next? Because it impacted us, like all the things that we did today. And then what did we do with it? How did we know what to do? So we had a hiccup. There was a hiccup. We knew that the person had a pimple, but then he had a feeling. But then how did he have to? We had a hiccup, right? There was an issue because he couldn't. I'm not saying, you know. I'm just saying that we had to overcome that challenge of figuring out how to convey it in a truthful manner. So how did we do that? How did we make that step? Or how did anybody make the step in their thing? I know you're tired. It's the end of the day.
We open to other suggestions.
You were open to?
Other suggestions, like...
Yeah. Absolutely. That's great. So you were open to suggestions, and that suggestion helped us look at it a different way. Yeah. So, let's go around real quick. One thing you learned today, okay, and then we'll be done. So we'll just call the whip around. We can just say one thing that you learned today. You learned something today.
Context can change a scene completely.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Learn that outside circumstances can interfere with what you have to do.
Oh, yeah, it interferes with what you have to do. Okay.
Yeah, like transitioning, you know how to like imply it before you talk. Like at first I was just talking it, and then I had to imply something to show that like what the scenario was about. Like
yeah, you did really well when you really felt and you really thought about it. You changed, and it was a great scene. You chose to start to have feelings toward that thing. Yeah.
Tone of voice can change a character's emotions.
Yeah.
the way you say
You're funny. What you said. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you, man. That's good. Thank you.
Body language affects the scene as well. And also, I learned that Gavin's stressed out over Regents, David's tired. Yeah, I'm trying to say what everyone said at the beginning.
Yeah, it's interesting. We all have, like, you had that scene, and he's tired, and so not just circumstances of the play, but it's circumstances of the actor, I guess, right?
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah.
I learned that like thinking outside of the box is like one of the, it's like really effective for like changing how a scene is, like how people like interact with them.
When you mean think outside the box, which is a good way to put it, what do you mean by that? I'm just curious.
Like kind of like what Alden did by like taking a risk, by like doing something kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Or just thinking something that like maybe doesn't relate with the scene, but like you can make it relate with the scene.
That was interesting. Yeah. You kind of did that with standing up above him, because you didn't really. How do you say it without the words saying "Give me money"? Do that. That's good. You did it.
Well, Alden said that actions can convey like different feelings and change the whole play.
That's nice.
I learned that there's many different ways to like convey something. That's definitely what Alden said and Ralphie.
Cool.
It's hard to get things done if you don't communicate.
Yeah, it is. It is. Oh yeah, I remember that. I wanted to thank you. Let's end the class with